Hello everyone and welcome, it's Kevin the Gipster, and thank you again for joining me on the next episode of SCP Secret Files. Our first episode was quite the experience. We enjoyed really diving into kind of the game and seeing what it had to offer, and I can't tell you enough, I'm really excited. I really am. Just seeing all the different files and just pieces and bits on noteboards and just the way it all works. I really I'm just super excited for what this game entails, because this may sound a bit funny, but I'm honestly super excited for all the paperwork and things that you get to see here, because that truly, like I said in the last video, I love SCP, but I also love how it all fits together, right? So all the inner workings of, okay, if you're bringing someone new in, how do they need to be trained? What are they going to see? What are they going to learn? How are they going to learn about anomalies? We saw that one research guy didn't know that anomalies could be deserts and areas. He thought they were only people or humanoids and stuff like that, and how SCP just spans so many different things. And so I'm just super excited to really delve into this game and see just everything it's got to offer. But without further ado, let's continue. Here we go, kicking things off again. Alright. And now we shall go to sleep, because obviously the interesting thing that was supposed to happen didn't happen.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night. The 8th day marked a significant turning point, the start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Yes,
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Valid point.
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
It don't sound like
Let's
you
move
understand, Miss Spencer.
The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test.
Day 15. Oh, you made it halfway through?
Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst.
Oh.
Even for a death row inmate.
Do I want to touch it? I don't think I want to touch this.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II type. World War II type?
D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Yeah, I don't think any of us would. Why is it all, like, red now? Alright, so we still got more trash to go away. My truck seems to be handling smoother, too. Oh, here's another one of these. Alright. Whoa! See, like, any sane human would just be like, okay, I'm not gonna touch that. Back. And this is one of the more darker things about the SCP Foundation, right? Because you have the D class, and the D class are basically, like they said, they're death row inmates. You're given the opportunity to either die on death row or come work with the Foundation, maybe secure your freedom. But the problem is the ways you die here with the SCP Foundation are so much more horrific than anything you could experience on death row. So you're honestly, you have a terrible experience either way, and you're probably better off staying on death row.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident. A sandstorm. D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time.
Why?
But he couldn't seem to find his way back.
No, stay where you were at until the sandstorm was over. There's no sand in my crevices. Oh, I'm controlling again. What is that? Oh, that's my little lighthouse thing. Let's stay away from these. Ugh, getting sand everywhere. It's rough, of course. It just gets everywhere. That's the problem with sand. Put the full quote in the comments if you know it, off the top of your head. I'm not looking it up. If you know it, put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure I misquoted it. Can I run? Ooh, I can run. Why was I walking this whole time? I can run. My little shack! Come here to me, please! Please, shack! Bloop. My audio is going to be terrible for the first part of the movie! First part of the gameplay. It's alright though. It's all okay. We'll forge through. We'll forge ahead. It'll be okay. Almost there. I'm almost there. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Yes! I am in.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was
beginning
that's not
to
my
site.
With exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Okay. I don't like this site. I am definitely not familiar with this site. You weren't at my site. You definitely were not at my site. Move! There's our telephone thing again. dude become wires? Like, I am more than happy to go lie down in the elevator. Yeah, more than happy. I don't. Ugh. Do I really want to check you? I don't want to. Yeah, I really didn't want to check him. No, I think he was fine. He was all good. I didn't need to check him.
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice? Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D-503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
I made it back. That's impressive. Whoa. Okay.
Major fluctuations can now be observed in D-503's physiological data.
I'm still here. Yikes. Am I dead? Am I not? I'm not dead.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling,
That's unfortunate.
we had to abort the mission.
I tried so hard. Ooh, and now I have to... Ooh.
D-503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
Oh, really? Ooh. Yes! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Of other Level D personnel were analyzed at SCP-7457.
Let me out!
That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Get in the car. Let me in the car. Let me in the car. I can still maybe get out of here. That was my objective, right? Just drive away. All right, we're just gonna drive. We're just gonna drive and hope for the best. What the hell was feeding me? Just drive. Yeah, I can't see shoot out that thing. I can't see anything. And now flipping the car actually hurts it. Of course. Whoa, what? Hello?
D-503 heard the call.
What call? The call. I heard the call. Not a call, the call. Can I do it? Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not hearing any call.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands. That all choices come from their own free will.
Yeah, that's kind of the hope. You know? Oh, there you are. Come here, Shiny.
They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Can I go up the stairs? I'm up the stairs. No, apparently not. Alright. telephone wires. I was supposed to answer the call, wasn't I? I was supposed to answer the call!
This is where D503's instincts led him.
My instincts. Oh! Oh! Oh.
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
I signed up for the wrong job, apparently. Process has ended. Please add your comments. Click here to add. Lecturer was... I guess he was qualified? Character was smooth. Oh, buttery smooth. Smooth as butter. Butter with oil mixed with lard. It was just so smooth. You could see everything in its glorious detail. Notice the meeting was punctual. I guess so. I mean, it just kind of popped up and I was ready to go. So, the course was arranged appropriately. I guess so. Good, it helped me. I only saw a Boy Scout instructor scaring a rookie. Good, it helped me realize that if I don't strictly abide by the rules, I could be injected with amnestics and sent home like Jonathan. Didn't really feel anything. I didn't feel anything at all. No, definitely not. Didn't feel anything at all. No. Wish you success in your work. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hiya, Carl. Hey, Zoe. To be honest, I felt a little uncomfortable. I completely lied on that review. I felt it a tad, just a tad uncomfortable. It's only the beginning. I mean, yeah, got it. That sums it up quite nicely. Got it. But wait, there's more. I'll live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you, I feel much better. Not really. No, I don't really. It's a fly. In any case, you're welcome to join us, Carl. Past hour has been torture. I don't know how many others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell into the icy water, and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls, but it was so real. I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that will make my stomach feel better. Cafeteria! Off to find some delicious food to probably upchuck as we find some more horrible and terrible anomalies and things in our lives. That was exceptional. That was so cool. Files, friends. Alright. Zoe. Got it. Again. Got it. Am I going to get one this time? Because you're a butt. That is why. You're being assigned to field work again. You're a butt, and we don't like you. So wrong side 74, personal department to provide support we need. Okay. Carl, how do you feel right now? I am ready for a new job. I am ready. I'm a go-getter. I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to show the world what Carl Estania is all about. That is what I'm going to do. Ooh, review and archive review the archives and organize them according to the requirements. Another Mr. Task at hand. Go and finish it. I will do my best. My very best. Only my best for you, Chuck. Only the best. Good luck, Carl. Get Anderson. Just one thing, MIT boy. Okay, what's that one thing? Strictly follow the regulations and do not act on your own without authorization. I'm not an idiot, but thanks for the advice. Thanks, I got it. We're going to stab it again a little bit. I'm not an idiot, but thanks for the advice. Gent, Carl. I'm Carl, he's Gent. Or am I Gent, he's Carl? It's already happening. Alright. Files. Enter data regarding the investigation reports into the archive system on the right. Method of operation. Click the text with red underline. Click play recordings. After clicking the data, dragging effect will be activated. Drag it to the archive system on the right. Left click to release data. Data will be uploaded automatically after entering all data in the archive system. Click submit to complete the task. Okay. Click to play recordings. Okay, 701, Euclid. Okay, I guess that's going to be the recording. Okay, black box incident recording. Okay, Director Agent Q. All right, let me just say real quick, like that whole training montage sequence of like what happened there, like that was cool. That was completely SCP, where you are sent to go find a task. Like you're supposed to figure out what this thing is, and then you only come to realize that everything you're doing has already been done by everyone else before you, and it's just a loop. It's just a cycle. Like you yourself are now just part of this SCP, and there's no escape from it. And you're just going to be someone else's. You're going to be someone else's body wrapped in wire. Like that was so incredibly cool and just so SCP. I love that. It was so cool. All right, let's go to these recordings.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department.
Afternoon, Agent Q.
Containment breach occurred at Pony Station, and contact with the Foundation has been lost.
Oh.
Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
All right, Ms. Lawrence, what you gonna tell us? I mean, that is a black box. So they weren't wrong there. That's a black box.
105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella. The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? 3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us! You never brought it back!
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation Security Regulation 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it. Okay, I've arrived.
Alright, and we're back in. Alright, ooh, hold shift to speed up. Perfect. Okay, so it'll piecemeal me the controls.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
No, it does
Pony
not.
Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
That I will. I'm an excellent agent. I will always be there to retrieve the black box. And here's a gate, and an item, and a lamp with lots of bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Alright, that is all the time I have for today's video. Thank you everyone who is still watching and watched all the way to the end. If you did, put down in the comments the word hamster. Put it down there in the comments if you watched all the way to this point. I really appreciate all the support that you give me on these videos. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving it a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, definitely consider leaving it a thumbs down and tell me in the comments why you didn't like it so that way I can improve it in the future. Either way, that's all I've got. I'm Kevin the Gipster. I'll see you next time.